Okay, hello everybody. This is my second time recording this. Um, I fucking hate stirring up emotions. Um, so I want to make this clear. I'm not. I don't care what skin color you are. I, as long as you are a decent human being. Quite frankly, I can honestly, physically only see three shades of color. So, um, as far as skin colors go, because I can kind of see like white people, like, and then there's like really like you they are very obviously black, um, and then there are people who are like either mix of black and something else or like Indian, Mexican, all these caramel colors, hell, even maybe a tanned white. Like, I literally cannot tell the difference between a tan white person and a mixed black person. I really fucking can't. I can take a guess, but that's my best. So, yeah. And the topic is, I do not understand why people get so up in arms over touching a black person's hair. Now, if someone's being shitty and being like, your hair's fake, yeah, that's fucking shitty. If someone is like, if they're just being a dick, yeah, that's shitty. But here's the damn thing, okay? Now, this is an incident that happened, and if there have only been like, I've tried to explain this to other people, and it just seems like people still think I am the bad person in this situation, like I was the bad person, and it's like, I don't understand why. God, need my fidget. Where's my fucking fidget? It's somewhere here. This is how stressed I am, y'all. Oh wait, it's over on the other table. Okay, I'm too lazy. Okay, fuck it. But, I, so, this happened a couple years ago. Quite frankly, yes, I should not have actually started. I should not have brought this up. It was a couple years ago, but I have to get it off my fucking chest. I just have to get it fucking off my chest. And this will also explain what was kind of the first strike on liberals, too, so. But here's the thing, okay. So there's this black chick. Let me make this clear before I get too deep into this. I say black because African American, from what I understand from other people who are black, is kind of an offensive term. Like, it just doesn't make sense to them because sometimes they're not even of African descent. They're not African. Whatever. Like, surprise, surprise. Not all black people come from Africa. I feel like that's just, basically you ignore. That makes sense because honestly, it kind of pisses me off too because I'm like, honestly, like, dude, so we just gonna ignore like all the black people like I don't know in Jamaica and Haiti and like a lot of Central America people. Like, are we just gonna ignore that? Um, God. But yeah, I mean, point being, yeah. Now, so there's this black chick. She had like she had dyed her hair to be silver, like a grayish silvery color, and I really loved it. I really loved it so much, and uh, and she knew me enough to know that, hey, yeah, I'm legally blind. So, and even though with that knowledge, I still asked, can I really like your hair? Can like, I've been wanting to get to that my hair to that color for a long time. Can I touch your hair so I can get closer to it so I can see it? Um, and like And she said, "Yeah, sure." It was in a tone that was like, she didn't care. Like, you know, um, it wasn't anything like, "I guess" or "sure." It wasn't anything like that. But the white chick across the table, fucking, um, you know, right after I, was, looking at her hair, was like, "Zane, you can't do that," and my gosh, it was just, and like I said, this is also where the first strike on liberals kind of came from for me, and my feelings towards a lot of liberal ideals and stuff like that. So it was kind of like my first really huge taste of, like, I had taste before, but this was also my first, like, face to face taste of toxic liberal shit, basically. Not that all liberals are bad, just saying that, sometimes they're not always. Some ideals are very toxic, as are some Republican ideals are very toxic. But the liberals will not admit that shit, some of their shit is just as toxic. Um, and, you know, and for me personally, I, because what I tend to do is I tend to kick my own ass first. That is my knee jerk reaction. Um, so, of course, um, I got really upset and I didn't really know how to respond um, at the time, so I just kind of left the room and kind of just. I don't remember if I actually ended up crying or not, but like I was really. Um, I just kind of curled up because, I really felt like I was the bad person. Like, and here's the damn thing I already have like these, like, I want to die kind of thoughts, like, damn, you're gonna come along and just, um, and so, like, that just made me feel like, gosh, maybe I should actually die. Maybe I'm not fucking worth it. That's basically the thoughts going through my head. And I'll be honest, that's my knee jerk reaction is to kick my own ass until I'm 6 feet under. um, it's a terrible reaction. I know, and I'm willing to recognize that. Yeah, not the best thing, but for me that was a very unpleasant experience. Luckily, um, you know, the black chick did seem like it wasn't that big of a deal. She did seem to understand that. Yeah, I think the white. I'm not giving names because I do not feel like you know doing that. Respect. Um, and like I'm also bad at explaining myself, so honestly maybe these people will find this video and like maybe understand, but honestly the white chick's probably still gonna attack me. But oh well, at least my thoughts will be out there and all that stuff. But yes, I mean, and it was all over because I am blind. I asked to touch her hair, and she knew that I was blind, and that was why. And like you know, and so yeah, I mean, I just I and when I try to explain this to other people, I don't talk about it a lot. It just kind of sometimes comes up in conversation. So when it does come up in conversation, sometimes people I'm explaining it to don't really understand, they they will be like, well, you probably shouldn't have done that anyways. And it's like, what is wrong with me admiring someone else's hair? Like, should I not admire black people's hair because they're black? Like, okay, all black people, I'm sorry, I can no longer admire your hair. All of your hairs are now nappy asses pieces of shit because the white people told me to. What sounds more racist? Like, honestly. And it upsets me because I am a person of peace. I am a person of love. Sometimes. Yeah, but, I don't... It takes a lot for me to hate you. It really, really takes a lot. Like, you have to really... you have to go quite a distance to make me hate you. To dislike you, it's still kind of hard, but, like, not really that... It's not nearly as hard, and then, like... Honestly, it's pretty easy for me to not give a shit one way or another about someone, but most of the time, it's like, I normally like people. So, yeah. But, I just... And I will be honest, like, I think once or twice other times in my past, I have actually asked a black person if I could touch their hair. And, just because I want to, more if I want to kind of see what and feel what the braids that some girls have, what they feel like. Because that's freaking cool. I think, it takes, it's got to take a lot of fucking effort to do that many fucking braids. Like, I forget what those are called, but, like, they're the ones that, like, you have an ass load of braids, and they're, like, smaller braids. I forget what those are called, and I'm so sorry, y'all. But, why is it racist for me to admire someone's hair? Like, I understand that, like... that, yeah, people are treating you like shit because because of your natural hair look. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's pretty fucking shitty. It's not okay. But, like, anytime I've ever wanted to look at, a black person's hair, usually it's well done, and it is, like, obviously that person put a lot of effort into their hair. I would do the same damn fucking thing if it was a white person. And quite frankly, considering what I've heard black people's hair looks like, I guess it is a little more, like, coarser. Yeah, that's gotta be fucking difficult. It's gotta be difficult to, really get your hair to look, just right, kind of thing. Like, honestly, like, that's why I have short hair, you guys. I mean, like, I would love to grow my hair out personally. I'd like to be one of those guys with, like, long hair. But, like, honestly, honestly, like, it's a miracle if I take a shower. Much less if, like, trying to maintain long ass hair. And I've had long ass hair before. Like, I've had it go, like to where I'm sitting on my hair before. So, and yeah, I mean, like, hair is a very difficult thing to manage. Like, and so, I don't care if you're black, white, Mexican, Indian, I don't care what you are. If I'm admiring your hair, and you have every right to say, no, I'd rather you not, and I'm going to completely understand that because, maybe you don't want my hands in your hair. I don't know. Like, I know my hands are clean, but you don't. I understand. I get that. That's fair. But, like, And like, and if you're not comfortable with it, because so many people fucking ask you, it's okay to say no. And quite frankly, I think, if you're a person of color, you can speak for your fucking self. Like, um, it's one of those things that pisses me off because, like, and this is one of those things that the liberals have really, they've just destroyed everything I fought for. Is they're basically taking away a person of minority abilities to speak for themselves because everyone's out there, sorry, no offense, but trying to be a white knight. Whatever the equivalent is for disabilities, I don't know. um, oh man, just like abled warrior. There we go. God, no. I need a gun now. I'm done with life. I'm kidding, you guys. I'm seriously fucking kidding. But yeah, I mean, I don't personally get it. Like, I understand that, yeah, maybe people think your hair is fake because it's different, but they do the same thing with white people, and like, if white people grow their hair out, I've seen that happen, quite a few times actually. So I mean, like, and I make it clear that I'm admiring that person's hair, by the way, so there should be no problem. And more specifically is, if it is a problem, let the person of color say it. Because honestly, one, a white person's not always going to be around, but two is like, honestly, they're perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine standing up for themselves. And like, I mean, fuck, if me as a blind person who is disabled can stand up for themselves, a person with a slightly different skin color can't fucking do it. Like, I'm just saying, like, and like I said, if you do feel like it's kind of like racist or whatever, like, yeah, I'm still going to think you're wrong, but I'm going to respect that you don't want me to touch your hair. Now, if someone does touch your hair without permission, that's not okay. That's not, keep your hands to yourself, give people their personal space, yada, yada, yada. But if you're not okay with it, say something. Don't let some white chick or dude or whatever speak for you, because, like, fuck. I mean, that is more fucked up than me wanting to touch your hair because I like it. I'm just saying. But yeah, I mean, the incident that did happen, though, happened years ago. I'd like to keep it dropped, but just came up and it was really laying hard on me, and I just had to get off my chest. Thank you, YouTube, and all other people out there for watching me rant about shit that I guess matters. But yeah, I mean, and if you are a person of color, I have nothing against you, man. Honestly, I have more against the white chicks and the white dudes and the white whatevers who are trying to stand up for people who can stand up for themselves perfectly fine. Like, understand if there's a place, and more specifically, this happened in a safe space too. So it's already known that, like, yeah, no one in here is actually gonna be fucking racist. No one's actually gonna be this or that. Like, but yeah, I mean, I just had to get that off. But thank you for watching, y'all, and stay safe. And I don't know, maybe people think I'm still racist over this. Maybe people think, oh, you know, you shouldn't be so upset over it because, you're white and your feelings don't fucking matter. And you're right. Not because I'm white, but my feelings don't fucking matter because I'm just one fucking person. And guess what? Your fucking feelings don't fucking matter because you're one fucking person. Thank you.